Hello guys, this is Johnny Does Fishing. We're just making the move over from TikTok to YouTube today. First time out, so bear with me while we get to grips with this one. We've had a couple of days of constant rain, so we've not been out fishing. I thought it's time we get out while there's a break and see if we can get ourselves a little pike. So we're down here at Selby Canal today, and we're just going to have a few chucks around, see what we can do. Today we're going to be using the Abu Garcia Max X with the bait caster, 80-pound line, 90-pound fluorocarbon with the Predator Lures UK 17cm paddle tail. It's one of my favourite lures. It always does me well. So hopefully today it's going to deliver us a little pike. Let's see what we can do. So I really like the look of the reed beds in front of us. So we're going to have a little shot at those. See if there's anything hiding around there. So I'm not an expert fisherman. I used to fish as a kid and then I didn't fish for about 25 years. I just got back into it this summer and that's when I started looking for pike. There's something about the pike that just, I don't know, it just excites me. I think it's the fear factor of it's the biggest predator in the water. It's the most exciting one to catch. I do enjoy a bit of perch fishing. But the pike are just, I don't know, there's something about them that's special. So we keep coming back and we keep trying to get them. And it's that time of evening now, it's around 5-6 p.m, which is a perfect time at this time of year to be looking for them. Because they do hunt in low light. So as the light starts to drop, they become a little bit more active. I'm not sure how well it's going to fish today after the rain that we've had for the last 2 days. When I say it's not stopped raining for 2 days, I mean it hasn't stopped raining for 2 days. It's been horrendous. The rivers are fit to flood the banks. So the river wasn't an option today. So here we are, just trying the canal. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck. I'm going to have one more cast here and then we're going to move up a little bit further as there's some nice reeds up there. It will be the perfect hiding place for a big pike. Obviously first day out on YouTube, it'd be lovely to get a fish for you. But that is why we call it fishing and not catching, because there's no guarantee you're going to get one. So the reeds that I've spotted are just over here. It really does look like the perfect place for a pike to hide. Especially with the water being so fast on the surface with the wind. I feel like they could just be getting tucked in there for a little bit of cover, or underneath the fishing pegs on that side. And it's our job to try and draw them out. So let's see what we can do. It's a bit of a terrible cast, that one, but you just never know which one's going to get attention. Really, I want to be aiming for the pegs on the other side, because there could quite easily be a pike sat underneath that peg or in those reeds right next to it. So that's the perfect place for us to try and lure one out. We've picked up some grass this time, so we're not going to be getting anything with grass on the hook. Let's try and aim for the next peg up. I got pretty close. That's why I like this bait caster setup, because you really do get a long cast and it's very, very accurate. Feels like the rain's just starting again now. So hopefully if there's any action coming, it's going to be soon. So I've just noticed that the weeds built up around this peg here and left a nice little entrance at this side. So I'm just going to see if I can drop the lure right in that gap. Maybe not in the bushes, but if we can just drag it out the bushes into the water in front of it. Looks like we brought the bush with us, which is a bit of a shame because that's kind of blown our coven out. So obviously, first time out on YouTube, we've drawn a blank so far. We're not giving up yet. I'm going to do a little a live stream, see if we can get a few people to chat to while we're out before it gets dark. Hopefully we'll grab one. If we do, I'll edit the footage, I'll stick it on the end of the video. But this has been my introduction to YouTube. I am Jonny Goes Fishing. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you on the next one.